My brother-in-law, who is 36 years old, has a husband who is 38 years old. This man makes me, a 24-year-old woman, feel uncomfortable. I don't know how to tell my husband, who is 30 years old, without them thinking I'm homophobic. My brother-in-law's husband, who is 38 years old, has known me, a 24-year-old woman, since I started dating my husband, who is 30, a few years ago. You can imagine that we've shared a lot of moments and I consider him family. However, lately, he's been treating me as if I'm the new girlfriend who's been dating his brother-in-law for a week, if you know what I mean. I gave birth 10 weeks ago and I still feel tired. Every time I express this out loud when he's around, he tells me I'm overreacting, that it's been 2 months, and that I have to stop taking advantage of the situation to use my husband. My husband is the one who takes care of everything in our house. He does the laundry, cooks, cleans, and some nights he takes care of our daughter. He does it because he wants to. More than once, I've wanted to do those things and he's told me that I should rest or things like that. The other day was my husband's birthday and I decided to bake a cake and prepare a special dinner to welcome his family. Of course, my brother-in-law's husband had something to say about that. He started making fun of me, saying that it was time for me to get my butt off the couch to do something productive. He doesn't say these things when my husband is around. He says them when we are alone. I try to ignore him because I don't want problems, but I can't do that anymore. Yesterday, he sent me an article about passionate hugging after giving birth and how many times husbands cheat on their wives because they are tired and don't want to have passionate hugging. He said something like I should pay attention and not let my marriage be ruined by my laziness. The truth is that my husband and I had passionate hugging again a few days ago, but that's not something that I want to tell everyone. He assumed that because I'm too tired to do certain things or because my husband decided to take care of me and do everything, I don't satisfy him. I swear I can't stand him anymore. I don't know why he changed or why he suddenly treats me like trash, but I've had enough and I want to tell my husband, but I don't know how. I know I sound like a fool for not knowing how to communicate with my husband, but in the past, this man has had problems with my other brother-in-law's wife because he accused her of being homophobic. Since then, everyone took his side and hated her. I don't want that. I honestly don't care if he's gay or whatever he wants to be. I just want him to leave me alone. I have been struggling a lot with guilt for letting my husband do everything and listening to the things he says hurts me because they make me feel like I'm being a burden on my husband and that he will soon get tired of me. My fear of being accused of being homophobic has to do with the fact that I come from a religious family and I'm sure that if I say something about him, everyone will take it the wrong way. So, how can I face this? Confronting this man is not an option because he is not a peaceful person and I don't want him to yell at me or accuse me of things that I'm not. So, what can I do? How can I talk about this with my husband or my brother-in-law? I honestly don't know if he knows how his husband is treating me, so I thought it would be a good idea to talk to him too. Like, follow, share, and comment for the update.